Hey there, Clashers, and welcome back. Looking for some Town Hall 15 attack strategies? Well, I've got 4 examples here for you guys to check out. So in our recent stream, we saw a matchup that had 4 examples of some of the more popular attack strategies currently at Town Hall 15. Before we jump in, let me know down in the comments below what is your current favorite attack strategy at Town Hall 15. And with that, let's jump into these replays. We got Lucy coming in. See what he's bringing. Looks like he's coming in with some hybrid here. He's going to charge the Town Hall, get that out of the way nice and early. You're playing night shift tomorrow? That's right, thank you. So the Queen's charging into the Town Hall compartment. Lots of Cocoa Balloons coming in, checking for traps. Getting a bit of an early CC pull. We do have an Electro Titan coming out. See if the Queen can take care of the Town Hall before it makes its way over there. She will not. She gets distracted on the CC. Oh, she goes back to the Town Hall. And she knocks it down before fighting the Electro Titan. There we go. Now the Queen can take out the Titan. And she'll continue pushing into this compartment. Expo's locking on to the Queen. She makes her way into that poison. And she is taking a lot of damage. Rage spell comes in. We've got troops over here on the right side. He's got the Eagle compartment opened up. Look at these Teslas. Those are low-level Teslas. Are they not? Interesting. Oh, and we had a late Ice Golem coming out of the CC as well. Defensive Rage Spell going off. Lots of Skelly Traps coming over. Get the King in the Siege Barracks on the bottom side. Looks like the Hybrid is going to come in from the left. And here we go. Miners making their way in. King gets a little distracted. He's going to try and beat his way into this compartment here at the bottom. Queen was distracting the scatter, drops the invis, another rage. Queen might have to go to ability here, taking a lot of damage. We got the hybrid making its way into the base. Lots of damage early. We do have that warden ability being used as well. Queen was able to hang on to her ability. Nice wall break coming in. It's going to give her access to that multi. Rage into the core. Or no, that's a defensive rage. We got to heal in the core, healing up the miners as they make their way to that multi inferno. Scattershot on the back end gets frozen. Hybrid making its way nicely. We still have a lot of troops pushing through the middle of the base. We got some troops onto the Eagle now as well. Pop the King's ability. Eagle's going to go down. And this is looking good for Lucy. Still hanging on to that Queen's ability. Hogs and Miners through the back end. And this should be a triple here. What level are these Teslas? Yeah, Hog Riders and the RC making their way over. It's just a matter of cleanup here, and Clash of Clans are going to kick it off with a triple. Here we go. Bat Math is in. Got the 4 invis. Looks like a blizzard this time. Wonder if he's going for that core. There's a lot of value there, but you got to be careful sending the blimp in towards the monolith, because that thing hits it super hard. Actually, super curious where he's going to go here. He is indeed going for the core. Is that blimp going to make it? So far, monolith distracted by the hound, and it switches targets, and the blimp, did it make it in? I actually can't tell. It looks like it just made it in. It did. Very nice. So here we go. Super Wizards on to the Town Hall. We'll see how much value they can get. They should be able to get quite a bit here. Scattershot goes down. They get the RC. Can they get the other scatter in the monolith? They find the tornado, and it's going to pull them right into the poison. And that Scattershot barely survives. Monolith is also still alive. Just under half health. Got the Queen in on the top side. Baby Dragon there as well. You know he wanted that value from the core. He still got some value. Not too bad. That monolith standing, and especially that Scattershot still standing, is going to hurt. Here we go. King making his way in. Queen's going to fight the Ice Golem out of the CC. He's going to freeze her up for a bit. A couple of Headhunters. King pops his ability. They get through the enemy Queen and King. It's going to freeze the Scatter and the Monolith. Monolith goes down. Scatter goes down. Nice and easy. So finishes up that value with the heroes. And here we go with the LaLo. We do have the Ice Golem there as well to do some tanking. Queen will be going down shortly. Oh, she goes down to a Giant Bomb. She's not quite able to get that Expo. You have double multis here around the eagle. It's going to be a bit of work here for the balloons to get through. Going to freeze up the first multi with the eagle. So has 7 balloons in the bag. Pops Warden's ability. He's got the haste there to try and get these balloons into that eagle, get it taken down. RC's there to help. More balloons from the left side of the base. It's got 1 haste left. Alright, here we go. Last haste is down. Balloons pushing their way through the last few defenses. It's looking good for Batmath. And just a couple of buildings left that can even target air, and it's crushed. Lots of cleanup on the field. Still has a poison that he doesn't need. Very nice attack here from Batmath, and another triple for Clash of Clans. These guys came to play tonight. Beautiful hit. There we go. Next attack in for X Team. Coming in with some Electro Titans. We got the double clone once again. Early balloons on the bottom side. Found an early Tesla. And here we go. No Lava Hound this time. Blimp making its way in. This base setup looks similar. Blimp falls pretty short this time because of that monolith, though. He had wall breakers in there, but I don't think that's the wall he wanted to open. But the super archers have crazy range. They should still be able to get that town hall down. They get the poison tower out of the way, so no worries there about it getting a shot off onto the archers. They're taking out the enemy queen, taking down the town hall. Town hall drops. They actually beat their way through the wall as well. If he'd had 1 more invis, he maybe could have gotten a bit more value. Maybe not. But in any case, he does get a nice chunk of the base out of the way. And he's got the CC lured. So he'll bring that over towards 9 o'clock. Queen and Electro Titans will make quick work of that. You don't need a poison spell when you got those Electro Titans there to help clear out the pups. That eagle hitting that queen hard. Pretty obvious there with those shots that the Electro Titans have the healers. But here we go. 1 more Electro Titan on the outside with some witches. And everything's just going to make its way across the base. Pushing through the top side, gotta fight the enemy king. We do have all 3 Inferno Towers here, and of course that eagle as well. Ice Golem's gonna freeze things up here for a minute. There we go, there's the freeze. Help keep those healers alive, Warden ability as well. And it looks like the poison tower went off, so they'll have to deal with that. Everything's just slowly but surely pushing its way through though. Queen gets through the single Inferno. There we go. She still has her ability. She has to pop it here. There it is. Pops the RC's ability as well. Working her way towards the multi. Poison Tower does go down before it gets another recharge. And now they're working their way through the scatter shot. The only big defense left is that Expo. The RC's there. She's got the Diggy. Diggy's going to shut it down. And down goes the Expo. And I think this is going to be yet another triple in this match. Maybe. It's got 30 seconds left. This one might actually be time. Baby Dragon's coming in, trying to help out. Queen's pushing through as well. We do have the Electro Titan with her aura. 20 seconds left. Just a few buildings left to get through. Baby Dragon goes down to the air defense. 13 seconds. 1 building left to go, and it will be a triple for Din Din. Very nicely done, and both teams are 2 for 2. Here we go. Mo goes in. Next attack in from Early Bird. And he's bringing Super Witches. Talk about variety of attacks. These guys are just bringing all kinds of different armies. Let's see if the Super Witches work. Queen's clearing things out. It's going to zap the Eagle. Gets the Warden Tower and a couple of other buildings I didn't quite catch there. Nicely done. And here we go. Super Witches are in. There's the Warden. A couple of Coco Loons. Doing the double Poison Tower in the core. Shouldn't be too big of an issue though, honestly. A couple of Wizards on the top side. Looks like he had 1 Super Witch walk. Got a couple of troops making their way into the core of the base. Triple Ice Golem CC. It's going to be a little bit annoying and holding things up here in the core. Hopefully the Town Hall doesn't wake up while things are getting frozen. But the offensive Ice Golem goes off. We got the Blimp coming in over the top, being nice and sneaky here. So the Blimp will go for the Town Hall. It does get frozen by the Ice Golems on its way over. It doesn't get caught the second time, though. And it should take the Town Hall down. Looks like it's going to be Sneaky Goblin Blimp. It's going to go ahead and pop the Warden's ability, keep everything safe while that Town Hall is getting some shots off. Queen gets through the scatter. Town Hall drops successfully. Expo goes down. Pop the King's ability on the top side. And that's actually really nice. The King working around the outside like that's going to help keep everything moving inside of the base. The next rage spell is down, getting through the single Inferno nice and quick. We still have the RC to drop into the base. Super Witches and Queens still pushing through. King's still doing a nice job of cleaning up the trash on the outside. And there's the RC. She was dropped into the core there. She's going to get that poison tower out of the way before it recharges again. She's got a bunch of skelly traps there to get through, though. We do have the Tesla farm on the bottom side of the base as well. How many Super Witches are left? Looks like just 2. Got a regular witch in the mix as well. You still have Queen's ability. She's at almost full health. Of course, she's got that unicorn healing her up. This is looking good so far. RC has used her ability. She finds another skelly trap. Finds the tornado trap as well. This might be a bit close on time again. We got a couple of minions in the bag we could help drop in for time. Pops the Queen's ability. 17 seconds left. She gets through the storage, get through the Archer Tower. And this is going to be yet another triple here, and yet another attack strategy in this match. Nice. Alright, so the final score here is going to be 13-11. GG's to Clash of Clans. Nice performance by both teams. And there we have it, some very nice attacks there. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button down below as well. If you want to catch these matches live, I do stream them over on Twitch, which is down in the description below. Be sure to check that out as well. But thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll catch you all next time.